See, I truly believe that crazy people succeed. If you've ever been called crazy, you're in the right path. Does that make sense? Yes or no? Yes! Let's try this again. How many crazy people we have in the room? Raise your hand and say yes. See, only crazy people make their dream come true. See, because I'm facing you guys that are watching the bag. How many of you ever had or know of someone that's had a bag like that? Please clap your hands. Okay, give it energy. Give me energy. Please clap your hands. Now, it doesn't stop there, right? Of course, what you do is you start filling that bag up with more negativity. Like, my life is falling apart, the economy is not doing well, so you start like trying to fill it up like this. And you end up with like the bag like this, right? Now, usually you end up with this bag and you carry it around. And you go around saying, oh my God, I'm not that good looking. I'm a little overweight. I'm Latin. I can't be a motivational speaker. You guys know those people, yes or no? And it gets worse because you try to sell your products or service to people and you bump into them. And you start hitting them with the bag. You know, this is what we carry. Until you decide to walk out of that bag or change your life is not going to change. The only person that's holding you back is you. Does it look around? There's a lot of people, but there's different levels of people. People that get engaged, people that get involved, people like you. Look around, because the people you want to work with are sitting down and listening to what we're doing. Now, you're in this bag. Why? Because you feel safe. It's horrible out there. Listen to how many people don't want to pay attention to what's happening in life. Let me teach you the technique again. Ready? Bang, bang! Then you end up going to an event like this, and you say, you know what? I'm ready to make a change in my life. I'm ready to do something that's different. But what you do is you keep focusing on staying inside the bag. And what happens is that you end up meeting someone while you're in this bag. And you end up building a relationship and growing together and building this negative life. And then what happens is you end up with a bunch of little bags. You know, like little babies. Because see, people will do what you do, not what you say. Does that make sense? Yes or no? Yes! Now, it's getting a little hot in this bag. So eventually, it could take some people 5 years, 10 years, but eventually, you create a little hole. A hole so you can breathe. Does that make sense? Yes or no? Yes! But you start looking outside the bag. And as you look outside that bag, you're like, you know what, I want to be a part of this event. But the thing is, it's safer in here, and they can't really see me. How many of you guys ever been there? Raise your hand and say yes. Yes. Come on now, raise your hand and say yes. Yes. Now, eventually what you do is you start going to different events, getting engaged, focusing on seminar, involving and building better relationship with people like you, people that want to take their life to the next level. As you start doing this, you end up more or less like this. You're almost out of the bag, but you're still stuck. Like one of my mentors said, Les Brown, if you fall down, make sure you face up. Because if you can look up, you can get up. And that's what you need to do. You need to start changing your life. So eventually you start surrounding yourself with more positive people and changing your life to the point that you get rid of the bag. As you get rid of the bag, you can then step away from it and it doesn't hold you back anymore. Does that make sense? Yes or no? How many of you guys are ready to change your life and get out of that bag? Raise your hand and say yes. How do you give in life everything you have, life will give it back to you.
All right, let's give a big round of a hand. A big hand for the Burrow team. And let's call Bert Oliva back up here. Bert, come on, take a bow. Let's bring him back up here. Bert. All right, let's celebrate. Bert Oliva, make it happen. Here it is, baby. Bert Oliva.
I want to do one more thing. You guys want to do one more thing, yes or no? Okay, I want you to stand up real quick. Real quick. I want you to connect the longest 18 inches in the human body. Which is not what you think. That's a different seminar. Is it one from your head to your heart? Can you do that, yes or no? Yes! 18 inches. You connect your head to your heart, your life will change. This is what I want you to do. I want you to close your eyes. But watch me first. And I'm going to ask you a question. What are you going to do? And you're going to go like this and go, make it happen. Can you do that, yes or no? Yes! Let's give it a shot. What are you going to do? Make it happen! Bring it down and internalize it. Feel it. Can you do that, yes or no? Yes! What are you going to do? Make it happen! Okay, are you guys ready? Take a deep breath, close your eyes. I'm going to ask you again. Here we go. 1. You You guys ready for this? Yes or no? When they tell you you can't succeed, what are you going to do?